Hi everyone, one of the Emirates called Sharjah. There's some of the high-rise in the background down there. My taxi driver's brought me here to this beautiful beach area. Oh, very hard to see, but there's a whole lot of tankers out there, which makes sense, and the haze on the horizon. A big tanker terminal down here at Cornish. Big tanker terminal. I believe maybe a large refinery there also, and I'm going to have coffee here soon. So I've come from Dubai by coach to Fujairah to be by the sea here, which I believe is the Indian Ocean actually over here. We're open sea here, whereas on the Dubai side we are in the Gulf, the Arabian Gulf. Pretty sure, get my bearings right. Please don't hold me to it. The heat gets to you something amazing. So we'll go back down here to the cafe. There's a couple of cafes, there's a few along there to choose from. And he says when I'm ready to go back to the bus depot, just to give him a call. Well, of course my New Zealand phone here is rubbish, so I'll get maybe one of the ladies at the cafe to call him when I'm ready to go back. So the time to get out here was 2 hours by coach, air conditioned, very, very comfortable, great driver, could talk with him afterwards. 2 hours to get here. Cost was 15 dirhams. So what is that, about $6, $6 or $7 New Zealand to come all that way through all that beautiful scenery. And of course it'd be 15 dirhams back. In fact, it actually cost me more to get the taxi from the bus depot down here to the beach. I think I paid about nearly 10 dirhams to get down here. And that's fine. That's one of the big hospitals over there. So we'll just have a little wander around, and I do appreciate you, taking some interest in some of these little videos I've put together. It's probably for my benefit as much as anybody else's too, because it's a little bit of a stroll down memory lane, to be honest, guys. I have some fond memories here of Fujairah and Cornish and Mustafa and this whole area. And it's probably not coming out on the camera, but there's probably 20 tankers out there, maybe more, right along that horizon. They'll be all picking up crude here, or maybe there's refined fuel that they'll be loading and taking to whatever country. Maybe even some might come down towards us. New Zealand and Australia. So these young guys here having a great time in the sea. It looks so inviting. I haven't brought any swimmers with me this time, so I won't be. But actually further around in Cornish, it's actually a little bit more, what do we call, it's more sheltered by breakwaters, and it doesn't have the waves. It's a lot to me, a little bit easier for swimming. This could probably get a little bit out of control, although I can't see any rips there. So this is on a breakwater area that they've built. Throughout the UAE you'll see some most beautiful structures and public areas. They really do think of that. And the infrastructure I've seen coming out here is really showing their future ideas for growth. And it's on a massive scale. Back in Auckland, New Zealand, we're arguing and fighting about, putting in a little bit of extra rail system. To be honest, guys, without trying to be too derogatory, it's pathetic compared to what I've seen out here. And okay, sure, there's money, but money is a tool you can get, and you get the money now, and future generations will take care of that, just like they will do that for the future generations coming after them. Because we shouldn't let money slow us down from growing infrastructure. It's infrastructure which allows for overall growth, and also allows for enjoyment of the people that of that generation that can experience that infrastructure. This business of, we're going to put a tunnel across to the North Shore, but we might do it in another 20 years or something. For goodness sake, guys, get on with it. It's going to take 10 years to build the damn thing anyway. Just do it. Anyway, it's a bit of a gripe But here, of course, it's a little bit different because we have a, we don't have that democracy. We have to work through all of those different layers through. The sheikh can decree that he's going to have this or that, and it gets done. And there's a bit to be said of the benefits of that, to be honest. It's just so nice to taste the salt in the breeze from the sea here, and it's quite a cool breeze. Well, I should say it's a nice breeze. It's not cool at all, but it's nice. So I'm just going to wander over to one of these cafes. Looks like this one here with the lights on. It almost looks like it might be a Starbucks, but written in Arabic, doesn't it? Thank you.